Hey, Ione, what's up? I noticed you just walked in, you're getting ready to clock in, but I have to warn you that it's gonna be a hell of a shift. Oh no, what happened? Just a couple of people who called out sick, but it's the afternoon shift, it's just gonna be you and me, so it shouldn't be too crazy, but it's not gonna be fun. A couple people called out, like Dylan, my other closer? Yeah, Dylan was one of them. Dang, okay, does that mean you have to stay to close? I'm so sorry, you opened this morning. No, I don't know why you'd assume that, but I'm not staying to close. You're just gonna close by yourself. We are in a pretty shady part of town. We're not supposed to close by ourselves because of that. We're not allowed to be here alone. Mel, come on, you've worked here for 3 years. Really can't close alone. You're used to the area. Just like, don't take the trashes out so you're not outside by yourself. And when you leave, like, run to your car. Yeah, sounds perfectly simple. Okay, well, let's get out there and get this going. That's the spirit. Hi there, sir. Welcome in. What can I get for you?
Why was I waiting in line for like 5 minutes? It's 6 p.m. at a coffee shop.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. We're just a little behind back here, and the person in front of you got a whole lot of drinks with a lot of modifications.
Okay, well, that's not my problem.
You're right. It's not. What can I get for you, sir?
Large ice mocha, oat milk.
Alrighty, we'll have that out for you soon. Hey, Ione, why are you playing on your phone? We have like 10 drinks to make. Sorry, I just got this bum text from my boyfriend, but I figured you'd come back and help when you had the chance. Yeah, I'm getting reamed up there for the wait time. We really got to get these drinks out. Yeah, okay, let's go.
2 hours later, closing time.
All right, Mel, stuff's locked up. I'm gonna take off. Yeah, are you sure that you can't stay for like 30 minutes? I'll do all the closing by myself. I just really want someone here. I'm not staying in the store for another second, so have fun. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.
10 minutes later, mid-closing.
This store is freaky by yourself. I've never listened to the noises it makes when the music's off. I don't like it. What is that noise? It's someone yanking on the door. Okay, they don't look happy, and we definitely don't look like we're open, but they're still yanking on it. Is this a stupid customer or a robbery kind of thing?
5 minutes of hiding behind the counter and listening to the door being pulled.
Okay, they left. Cool. I hate that. All right.
Finishing the close and walking to her car.
Just walk quickly, don't look.
Hey, I've been waiting for you. Hey.
Hi, sorry, gotta get home.
Oh, come on. I saw you closing in there. I thought you might want to hang out.
No, I'm good. So sorry. I really gotta go.
She manages to get in her car and get home. The next day.
Good morning, Mel. How was your close last night? It was terrifying. Someone yanked on the door to try to get in, and I was accosted by a man in the parking lot who said he wanted to hang out and had been watching me close. It was terrible. That doesn't sound so bad. No one, like, touched you or anything, so... Yeah, nobody touched me. I'm gonna go clock in.
Later that night, around 6 p.m.
Ione, hey, I just saw Dylan walk out. Are they okay? Were they sick? Oh, no, you did so well closing last night. I thought you could do it again tonight because labor's been really bad. I'm about to take off, but you should be just fine. After everything I told you that happened last night, you're gonna make me close again? You sent home my other closer? Yeah, for labor. A couple people called out. I get that, but it's against company policy for me to close by myself, and I was pretty freaked out last night. There were a lot of things that happened. Labor should be handled earlier in the day. I'm sorry, are you trying to tell me how to handle my store's labor? I'm just giving you a suggestion, Ione. I don't know why you're doing this now. We've worked together for years, and you've never had anyone close alone before. We know it's not a good place here. Look, it's just like I told you, labor's really bad. It is a Tuesday night. You should be perfectly slow. I'm taking off. You're on your own. Call me if you need anything. There's a bat in the office in case you need it. So you agree I might need some form of protection, but you won't stay? No, I think you're being dramatic. It's just there to make you feel better. There's nothing I can do to make you stay, is there? No, there isn't. Okay, have a good night. I will hopefully see you tomorrow. Hopefully? Does that mean you're calling out? No, it means I don't know if I'm gonna make it through the night. Whatever, so dramatic. I'll see you tomorrow. This will probably be the worst shift I've ever worked.
30 minutes later.
I'm really sorry, I don't mean to have an attitude, but I've been waiting in line to get my order taken for 15 minutes. Yes, ma'am, I'm so sorry. You all came from the same church group. There's like 30 of you, and I'm the only one in here. So I'm trying to make drinks at a good intersection so everyone gets their drinks pretty quickly and no one has to wait forever. I'm really sorry. It's just me in here. Isn't that kind of irresponsible for you to be the only one in here? Unfortunately, I'm not the manager. She decided I should be alone tonight. But what can I get for you? Wow. I want 3 frappuccinos.
Later at close.
I was not able to do any pre-closing tonight because we were so busy. So I'm not gonna get out of here until like 10. It was pretty bad at 9 last night. Let's see what an hour does to it. Okay, no one's yanking at the door. There's a group of men congregated outside, but not my circus, not my monkeys. Okay, 10 o'clock, the close is done. I just need to run to my car. This was not as bad as I expected it to be. Those men are leaning against my car. Oh no. They just walk up.
Oh, hey, did you need something walking up to us like that?
Me? No, I don't need anything. This is just my car here. I'm gonna get in and go.
Oh, your car, huh? Well, we've been hanging out here for a while.
Yeah, it's my car. I'm gonna get in.
Yeah, chill. Do you think I can get a ride somewhere since you're taking it?
No, I'm sorry. I really need to get home, but I hope you can find a ride.
Come on. Really? No ride?
Nope, I'm gonna get in the car. I'm back right now. Bye.
Safely down the road.
That was the worst. I hated that. That was the worst. If there was someone else with me, they wouldn't want to talk to me like that. That's how it works. That's why Dylan closes, because they're 6'2" and they have RBF. Whatever.
The next day.
Mel, congratulations. Congratulations for what? Am I getting a raise? No, labor was so good last night. Like the best labor we've had in forever. Good job. We had great labor because I was slammed and by myself. That's the only reason labor was that good. That's what that means. Oh, I'm sorry I got a little busy, but that looks perfect on paper. Like I would love to send those numbers to corporate. Glad labor was good, but I'm not closing by myself anymore. Are we back with the dramatics? You were fine. You didn't call me, so nothing happened.
Even if something did happen, why would I call you? So you could, like, laugh at me on the phone while I'm bleeding out in the parking lot? I don't really think you'd be able to do anything for me. I wouldn't laugh. I'd at least ask what's going on. Okay, well, I felt really unsafe. We cannot be closing alone anymore. Okay, fine. I get it. You won't close alone anymore. Thank you. I'm gonna go clock in. 2 hours late. All right, ma'am, there you go. We'll have that drink out soon. Hey, Ione, did you need something? Yes, actually, I'm super busy in the office. Do you think that you could take the deposit to the bank for me? We'll be fine here without you. Yeah, I can do that. I've never taken the deposit. What do I do? Well, the deposit bag has our store number written on it, so all you have to do is just hand it to them, and they'll deposit it where it needs to go. We go to this bank. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll be back. Thank you. 15 minutes later, at the bank. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Oh, Ione's calling me. Hello, I just got done the bank. Amazing. You know what? We're super slow here. I think you could just go home for the night. I've decided I'm going to stay and close with Dylan. I'm really sorry that you had to close by yourself the last couple nights, so I can do this for you. Are you sure? I know you don't like staying to close. I'm totally fine to come back in and finish my shift. No, that's okay. I think you deserve a night off. You should just head home. I'll clock you out, and then I'll stay to close with Dylan. Okay, well, thank you. I appreciate it. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. I don't know. All right. Dylan, I'm heading out. Like I told you, okay? You're going to close alone, but don't worry. It'll be perfectly fine. Mel's done it by herself the last 2 days, and she didn't have any problems.
Oh, okay. If Mel can do it, I don't see why I can't.
Exactly. That's the spirit. Call me if you need anything, okay? Bye-bye.
Never closed by myself before. Kinda sucks I don't have anyone to help with the next rush.
20 minutes later.
Alright, ma'am, here's that change for you. I'll have that out as soon as I can. I'm just the only one in here. We're in a rush right now.
Every time I come in here, there's just one of you working.
Yeah, kinda seems to be the trend lately. Sorry about that.
Dylan, hey, I'll hop on bar if you want to keep taking orders.
Aren't you supposed to be at home? Ione told me that I was closing alone tonight.
Yeah, but she told me that she was closing with you, and I'm not going to let you close alone. I closed alone the last 2 nights, and it was terrible. I was harassed. I didn't like it. We're super busy. I'm going to close with you tonight.
Are you serious? She told me it went just fine for you the night I was sick, and that's why I was okay with leaving last night.
No, it's been terrible. And I knew she was trying to pull something. I was not going to let you close alone, so I'm here to help. I'll start making drinks.
Okay, yeah, sounds good.
The night ended up going perfectly fine because they had 2 people working, and there were creepy people outside the store when they closed, but guess what? Dylan warded them away. Let's go to the next day. Good morning, Ione. Good morning, Mel. Did you think I wouldn't notice what you did last night? I think the better question is, did you think I wouldn't notice what you did last night? I didn't do anything except tell you to stay home, and you didn't stay home. You were clocked in last night. Yeah, I was, because you were going to try to make Dylan close on their own, and they didn't want to. They only did it because they thought it went okay for me, and it didn't because you lied. No one should close alone. I hope you know I'm not paying you for that. Even if something did happen, why would I call you? While I took too long to think. Exactly, that's the spirit. I'll call you. I won't call you. She won't call you.
Do you want to try that again? You're not going to pay me for the hours that I worked? You heard what I said. I'm trying to save on labor. You ignored that. I'm not paying you for being here last night when I told you not to be here. That's not how this works. You legally have to pay me for working, no matter what, even if you didn't want me here. I was clocked in, I was working, and I was scheduled to work. So I will be getting paid for the last half of that shift. Yeah, we'll see about that. You're picking a fight with the wrong person. Oh no, I think this is just right. I have a phone call to make before I clock in. I'll be back in a minute. A phone call? You can't just make a phone call right before clock in. How annoying. Can't believe I have to call her again so quickly. Hello, this is District Manager Piper. Hey, Piper, this is Mel. Do you remember us talking last night? Oh, I most definitely do. I was actually coming to your store in a minute. Why are you calling again? Well, on top of what we talked about last night. Okay, Dylan, rush is basically over. I have a phone call to make. Are you gonna be okay for like maybe 10 minutes?
Yeah, I'll be good. I just appreciate you coming back. Of course, go make your phone call.
Awesome, I'll be right back. I have the district manager's phone number. Hello, this is District Manager Piper. Hi there, my name's Mel. I work at this location. I was just wondering if you had a moment to talk. I always have a moment to talk if you need something. What's going on? So I've worked here a few years, and I know that policy is that we shouldn't close alone, but Ione has been making us close alone. So I've worked here for a couple years, and I know the rule is we're not supposed to close alone, but Ione, the last couple days, has been making us close alone. The first night, someone called out, so I closed by myself because she refused to stay. The second night, she sent my other closer home, despite the fact that the first night did not go well. I was harassed. It was not great. And then tonight, she tried to, have me go home and say she would close, but ended up just leaving. So I came back because the other closer was going to close by themselves, and they were not comfortable with that. So I just know we're not supposed to do that, and I was wondering if there's anything you can do about it. I don't know what's up with her. You are absolutely not supposed to close by yourself, especially with the location that you guys work at. It has been said multiple times that no one there should ever be alone past dark. That's what I thought, but she's really not budging on it, and I'm very uncomfortable. We don't feel safe, and she just keeps trying to make us close alone. Yeah, no, absolutely not okay. I will be there tomorrow to talk to her probably, maybe the next day. Okay, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you for calling me. I'll see you soon. What the hell? Amazing. Dylan, I'm back. So on top of what we talked about yesterday, now she's trying to not pay me for my shift last night because I came back to close without her allowing me to, even though I was scheduled to close and Dylan would have closed by themselves. She genuinely said she's not going to pay you? Yeah, she said, I'm trying to save labor. I told you not to work and you worked anyway. I'm not paying you, even though I was scheduled to work. Thank you so much for contacting me and letting me know. I will be there shortly to handle this. Thank you so much. I just wanted to keep you updated. See you soon. See you soon. The things that people would do for a bonus is ridiculous. Now she's not getting a bonus. Awesome. Again, that went so well.
Were you just on the phone with the district manager?
Yeah, she's also who I called last night to help us with our little problem. I figured it was time to go above Ione's head.
You are the best. I leave it to you. Amazing. I'm gonna keep making drinks.
Hopefully something's actually done. Welcome in, ma'am. Thank you. Mel, it's actually me. I'm the district manager. I know we've never met. Oh, hi there, district manager. How are you today? I'm good. Just here for a little chit chat. I'm gonna go head on back. Okay, have fun.
Was that her?
Yeah, she's gonna go talk to Ione.
The tea is piping today.
I'm a little tired. I kind of want a snack. Maybe I should leave early today. Knock, knock. Hello? Oh my God, District Manager Piper. Hi. What are you doing here? We didn't have a visit scheduled today. No, we didn't. I just had some things I wanted to talk to you about. Do you have a couple minutes? Of course I do. I was gonna stay late today anyway. Awesome. I'll just have a seat. So I heard that someone's been closing alone for a couple days, and you know that we don't do that here, right? I don't know where you heard that, but that's not true. No one's closed alone. I know that's not okay. It's not safe here. Oh, really? There's been 2 people here at least for closes every day? Yeah, most definitely. I wouldn't break a big rule like that. I was kind of hoping that you might have grace and be a little bit honest. But that's my own fault for putting expectations on you. Even if I hadn't already known for a fact that someone was closing by themselves, the clock-ins would show that there was only one person here, as would the camera footage. So I guess we'll move on to the next talking point. Why have you been making employees close alone when you just told me you know it's unsafe here? Because the last company meeting, you guys said we need to work on labor. So I'm working on labor. I'm doing what you told me to. You know very well that did not mean to mess up shifts. It just meant to cut labor during the afternoon. Maybe not schedule 5 openers like you do sometimes. You know how to balance it. Okay, lesson learned. You got it, Piper. I won't do it anymore. You won't do it anymore because you are not going to be in charge anymore, okay? That is super dangerous. The employee told you multiple times they didn't want to do it and that they felt harassed when they were here alone. Your disregard for their safety really worries me. So you're demoted, effective immediately to high-level crew member, if anything. A demotion. Demotion? Yes. You've proven that you can't be in charge of people. That is a serious offense. You know no one's supposed to close alone. They told you they felt unsafe, and you said you didn't care. And then you threatened not to pay somebody. So yeah, it goes to show that I don't think you can run it. I've worked here for years, and you're just gonna give up on me like that? I'm not firing you. I'm demoting you. Maybe you can move up again, but I cannot trust you to run the store right now. Fine, whatever. I cannot believe one little thing, and I'm demoted just like that. You made a mistake, and I hope that you can learn from it. You can go home for the day. Think about what's going on, and I will adjust your schedule and send it over to you, so you can be a crew member. Fine, I will go home for the day, thanks. I really hope she can learn from this. I don't want to fire her. She's been here for years, but she has to do better. Hey, Piper, I saw her leave. Did you fire her? No, I demoted her, but I am giving her the day to think things over while I adjust her schedule. And for now, I'm just gonna be the acting GM. I'll step into those stores where needed, but I'll be here the most. A demotion, dang. Yeah, a demotion with a couple closing shifts, so I'm hoping that she can learn a little bit of a lesson. Sounds good to me. I'm gonna get working on those schedules. The next day, Ione's first close. Ione, glad to see you here. Did you get the schedule I texted you? Yeah, I did get my new schedule. Amazing, and do those days work for you? Yeah, they work. I'm glad you decided to stick around. I'm excited to see the improvement. I am out of here for the day, but you're gonna be closing with Mel. It was easier to do this than find a new job. Yeah, Sounds good. Okay, you ladies have a good night. Call me if you need anything. Thanks, Piper. Have you ever closed before, Ione? Years ago. Yeah, at a different location. Okay, honestly, it's just a bunch of shutting down and cleaning. The worst part is the nighttime rush. Nighttime rush? Yeah, at like 6 or 7, there's always some group or club or the movies get out down the street and they all want coffee for some reason, so we end up getting a rush at like 6:30, 7 o'clock. Oh, okay, well, it looks like some people are filing in. Yep, right on time. Let's do that. 8 o'clock, closing time. Okay, would you rather finish the dishes or clean up the bar? I'd way rather clean up the bar. Sounds good. I'll go handle the dishes. I'll be right back. It's not that dirty since we kept up on pre-close. There's someone yanking on the door. He looks not okay. Mel, there's someone yanking on the front door? Yeah, some of the unhoused people around here are a little bit mentally ill. They end up pulling at the door, trying to get in, but they can't get in. Don't worry about it. You can ignore them, or you can hang out back here until he's gone. This is a frequent occurrence? Oh yeah, sometimes it's like an actual person, which is annoying, but most of the time it's just an unhoused person that doesn't really know what's going on. Okay, well, if you can't get in, I'll go finish cleaning. Okay, you're also welcome to stay back here. No, it's okay, I'll finish cleaning. 30 minutes later. Okay, looks like we're ready to go. There's like people congregated outside? Yeah, there's a couple bars on the street, so they end up kind of crowding the parking lot sometimes. Oh, yeah, but I'll walk you to your car. We can make sure we get to our cars safely. I walked here today. Why would you do that? You knew that we were closing and it would be dark afterward. Well, they only live a couple blocks away and I thought that you were exaggerating how weird it is. No, definitely not exaggerating. I will take you home. Really? You'll give me a ride? Yes. Come with me. Walk to my car. Don't make eye contact with anybody. Just walk. Okay, I can do that. Safely in Melissa's car. Would you prefer to give me directions or do you want to just put it into my phone? I can put it into your phone real quick. Alrighty. I hope this goes without saying, but I feel like it needs to be said. I'm sorry for thinking my bonus was more important than your safety. I guess I really didn't understand how dangerous it was at night, and you worked for me for years, and I just didn't treat you like it. I'm not gonna say I wasn't upset, but I do appreciate the apology, and I'm fine to move forward. Yeah, we can start over. Of course we can. I'm a firm believer in second chances. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, wrong filter. Yes. Come with me. Walk to my car. Don't make eye contact with the... Hey, Piper, is Ione coming into close tonight? You mentioned that you changed your schedule to a couple closes. I did let her know that she would be closing tonight. She is about 30 minutes late and she has not responded to me, so I don't know. I was really hoping she'd show up and change for the better, but maybe she's just not going to. Okay. Dang, that's really sad. It's okay. If she doesn't show up, I'll stay to close with you. Thank you. I appreciate it. It gets freaky out here at night. No, I totally understand. Ione! Hey, girl. Yeah, hi. Is everything good? You're about 30 minutes late. Did you get that new schedule that I texted you? Yeah, I got it. I know I'm late. Traffic was bad. What does it matter if I'm late? I'm not the manager anymore. So in the future, you do need to be on time for your shifts. You get like a 10-15 minute grace period, but 30 minutes is a lot. Especially when you've worked here for so long, I know you know how long it takes to get here. Yeah, okay, cool. So I'm closing tonight with who? You're closing with Mel. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna leave. You guys are closing. Please call me if you need anything, okay? Totally, you got it, thank you. You girls have a good, safe night. Bye, Piper. So, Ione, have you ever closed before? Yeah, I may not be your manager anymore, but I'm still not new. I've closed before. Okay, was just checking. I have not seen you close while I've worked here, so I just want to make sure. Yeah, I'm not gonna need you to baby me, and it's nighttime anyway. It's not like it's gonna be that hard. Oh, well, we are gonna get a rush probably in like 10 minutes. A rush at 6:30 p.m. Yeah, there's a lot of clubs that meet in the area, and then as well as the movie theater down the street, they all want to come and get drinks afterward for some reason, so we could rush at like 6:30, 7 o'clock. I'm sure this is nothing like a day rush. It'll be fine. Okay, yeah, well, the first people are trickling in, so I'll take orders if you want to do bar, or do you want to take orders? I'll do bar. I'm sure it's just a couple drinks. Okay, sounds good. 15 minutes later. Hey, are you okay back here? We're going real slow up there. Real slow? What do you expect? There's like 15 drinks. I can't make this many drinks at once. I did tell you, it gets pretty busy. If you want, we can switch. I'm used to making the drinks by myself. No, I can do it just fine. What I need is for you to get off my back. I will make these drinks. Okay, sounds good. 15 minutes later. Hey, are you sure you don't want help? You're pretty behind back here. I'm more than happy to help. I know it's a lot of stuff. I told you to get out of my face. Did I not? I may not be your manager, but I'm still in charge here. Okay, look, I really don't appreciate the attitude. You're actually not in charge here. We're coworkers. We're equal. I want to help you if you'll accept the help. Now you're patronizing me? Amazing. I don't know why I bothered to come back here. It's not worth it for this dumb job. You know what? You can close by yourself and make all these dumb drinks. Have a great night, Mel. Oh, she just left. Okay, yeah, I'll bust out these drinks real quick and then call Piper. 20 minutes later. Hey, Piper? Yeah, Mel, what's going on? Are you okay? Ione stormed out. I'm pretty sure she quit. Would you mind coming in for the close? You don't have to work. I just want someone here. Yeah, of course. I'll be there soon. Thank you. Well, that sucks. Hey, I'm so sorry that she just left you. I'll clean bar if you want to do dishes. You don't have to work if you don't want. You weren't supposed to close. Kind of feels like my fault. I'm down to help you. Okay, it sucks that she wouldn't do better. I was really hoping she'd be okay. Sometimes people need a second chance, and sometimes people don't want them. It's okay. Let's get to closing. Yeah, I'm not... Bleh.